Alright, let's get on with it. So what do we got for our battle report of the week? Welcome everybody to the battle report of the week segment here. Our Stronghold Kingdoms Island Warfare Mayhem stream this afternoon. Because I'm getting hungry and I need to eat. And of course we do have the clone drone stream tonight as well. Alright, so we've got our attacks on the rat. We're going to open with that. Our attack on the treasure castle, we will do that as well. So we can see the results of that. And then panicz home. And we'll end out with panicz home and Mrs. EB. Well, actually, we'll do Mrs. EB's attack on the pig first. And panicz home. Attacking the wolf will round things out. Alright, those are all my notes for when we get this up on YouTube on Sunday. Sunday should be my regular Island Warfare Mayhem stream highlights upload, which is essentially just breaking the stream down into the 3 parts. I'm going to try to do that every Sunday now, so stay on a regular YouTube uploading schedule. My simulating reality, the truck simulators and that kind of stuff should go up on Tuesdays and Fridays, so we'll be uploading at least 2 episodes, 2 or 4. So I depending if I have any other uploads on Tuesdays or Fridays every week as well for YouTube. In the meantime, let's take a look at Mrs. EB from Doug Minnen attacking Yield Castle of the Pig. Well, we've seen this one before. Seems to be the typical pig's castle. The average, I guess this is the average pig's castle here. And as we've seen in the past, doable in one shot from the back door, which I never would have figured until I actually saw it done. It's just a matter of digging through that moat. That's what takes the longest, digging through the moat. But then again, the moat gives the catapults enough time to wear down the soldiers defending here. So that's really the key there, to make sure your catapults are aimed at the keep here, so they can clear their way for your troops to get in there. No, there you go, they broke through. Catapults have really done their job. Took about half of the defenders away from that side of the keep. And here come the other half now, which are easily dealt with. Now, of course, again, they are right in the... There's no friendly fire, fortunately. So the enemy is getting pummeled by the catapult bolts as well. The rocks. And, yeah, they're in. Well done. So, can be done by a parish army of, what we got here? 500 is the max parish army. So that's what you got. You got your 80 catapults, 220 pikemen, 200 archers. Most of the archers gone. Over half of the catapults. But a good number of the pikemen survive. So good. Excellent. Excellent attack on that. Alright, let's take a look at us attacking the old rat here. See how our 5 attacks on the rat's castles did. I'm curious to see how we did here. We know we won last week because we finished that quest. We got the achievement last week. But I have not seen how the actual battles went here. Busting on through. So this one wasn't too bad. Not too many troops. I mean, there are smaller rat castles. At this point of the game, Oh, excuse me. At this point of the game in Island Warfare, with everybody such high ranking, I don't know if we'll ever see a small rat's castle. This one, I think, wall-wise, building-wise, slightly smaller, but as many, if not more, troops there, perhaps. In and done. Good. Excellent. I see they're all about the same size. 182. Just the formations and layouts a little bit different. But pretty much just all wooden palisades, easily chewed through by the pikemen. Okay, let me, out of curiosity, yep, 182. Slightly larger by one pike archer. 182, 182. So, yeah, pretty much all the same size, just slightly different layout of the walls and towers. Which aren't much there. Not much in the way of defenses there. Harkening back to the days of the classic Mott and Bailey, I think. The wooden barricades and such. And again, one extra archer in this guy here. Again, you see here in those two that have the extra archer, the peasants are around the keep, whereas the other three, there were no. I think there's just a token number of peasants in the keep, but most of them were on the outer ring there. So as you can see, catapults not even needed for the rats' castles. I don't even think any rat castle uses stone, which makes bandit castles a little bit more onerous because they certainly do use stone. It makes it a little bit, I think, a little bit imbalanced there between rats castles and bandit camps and their sizes and the honor you get for them and the size that some of the bandit camps can get actually make it worse to attack them than it does the rat. Well, there we go. The rat has been defeated. Defeated. Let's take a look at our treasure castle attack. This is what, you know what, let me forward this right now to Taz. Forward. There you go. And let's see the results of that. So, yeah, not too well defended. Let's see if we got anything here. I don't even know if we ended up getting anything out of this castle. Oh, bombards! Oh, the bombards! Let's see. We're burning. Oh, yep, we got it. Oh, tier 2. But we would have gotten that one too, because these guys would have filtered out that way. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad. So that chest fairly easy to get to. Now, of course, we've got to wait 24 hours before we can attack again. I'm assuming Taz is going to hit this thing and go for that chest. But yeah, that's pretty much the exact same formation I just used. We'll nab that chest as well. So of course we've got that one there. These 3 or 4 might be here, and this little guy over there. Well, you know, these here might be a little bit more difficult to get to. Because your troops aren't going to fan out that way unless you got a lot of them. And of course, here to get those two, we've got to crush the walls, so to speak. But good, got tier 2 wheel spin out of that. Excellent. I forwarded that to Taz, but just in case, let me hold on to that. And let's take a look at Panicz Z home attacking the wolf. Used the captain in some of these attacks. So let's see, Panicz home. So these are all from his own village. Let's take a look. Water wolf. So obviously, you know, we have our own water wolf formation. the archers back there hitting the tunnelers. But this is quite the attack. Once this is all done, I gotta see the size of the army he used here. Archers in there to hit those archers. Yeah, very few pikemen. Very few pikemen. Just the group of archers, a small group of archers take care of the tunnelers, and a slightly larger group there, I guess, to take care of the defenses and draw out the sally forth. But this is one of panicz Holmes' classic, his modus operandi, I guess you would call it. 4 sides of catapults. He loves to use catapults, and you can see why, man. Catapults do the damage. Alright, so this is why he has the captains here. Or at least the captain, just one captain. Looks like 2 captains. One here and one here. To hold back these pikemen. So he uses the captain's delay. Oh, there's 3 captains. Okay, so he's got 3 captains here. So he uses the delaying tactics to hold back the pikemen. And he may have done the catapult volley with one of these. I didn't really notice or could tell. I didn't really see an archer volley, but maybe he did an archer volley. But if not, I think more or less a delaying tactic, because just where the pikemen are, that's about the range of the delaying tactic there for the troops. Ah, some pikemen escaped. Look at that, them bums. So all his archers are gone now. Now, of course, these pikemen who managed to survive are wiping out the catapults. And there they go, delaying tactic over. Just a handful of pikemen left to defend. So you're certainly going to lose your archers this attack, and of course it's just a little bit of bad luck that enough pikemen survived to come out here to hit his. There's a full kill on that water wolf. Nice, look at that. Yeah, the honor points, 547,000 honor for that attack. So 3 captains, 161 catapults, 63 of which were destroyed. Lost only 5 pikemen, so 65 pikemen, mostly archers there. So what do we got here? 298, 99. Yeah, so yeah. Not even that. I would have expected more. I didn't really expect 233 archers. That's a lot more archers than I anticipated. So a lot of them got killed before I really noticed. I would have thought there would be more catapults in there. So that's really, just 61 catapults wasn't really as many as I thought there would be. Interesting. Again, water wolf. Okay, yeah. So yeah, much. Okay. Archers. So let's see here. Yeah, so just delaying tactics. I'm not seeing any arrow volley. I'm not seeing a catapult volley. So he's just using delaying tactics on them. Yeah, I might have to try. See, the problem is with this attack, you need to have your pikemen hold back until all the defenders are pretty much destroyed. You can't do that with a parish army because there are not captains available in the parish army, and the delaying tactic is only available via captains. So I would have to do this from a village army if I were to attempt this attack on the water wolf. So I guess we're just going to have to stick with our typical water wolf parish formation so I can get my armies all built up. Thought I heard something back there. There's no shiver up my spine yet, so I think I'm safe. Usually when I'm down here and I hear something, I'll start getting the heebie-jeebies sometimes. Get them cold chills to shiver up my spine. I don't think we really have to worry about anything, about any ghosts in the house. Never really encountered anything like that. Although there were a couple instances when Erin was much younger, when I could have swore there was something in the house, just by the way she was reacting, and then some of the feelings I got. There was one time where she woke up in the middle of the night, absolutely hysterical. And I thought I heard something, or I thought I felt something. We were upstairs, of course. I could have swore there was something down the cellar. I opened up the door, and I got the chills and a sense of something like you wouldn't believe down here. And I was starting to have a panic attack at that point. But that was really been the only time. I spend a lot of time down here, as you can see. I've slept down here in the past as well. Done my marathons down here. Yeah, never encountered anything like that before again. Or since anything like that since then. And she was probably about Abby's age. I would imagine she was only about 2 or 3 when that happened. And then there were a couple of incidents when we had her sleeping upstairs in the top of the house. Again, I did some of my own ghost hunting. Wall wolf ghost hunting at that point to see if I could detect anything, somewhat. But no, never detected anything. And my suspicion is that the room where she was sleeping. Which side of the house would be that side of the house? We have a power pole which is right on the corner of our property out there, and that's where all the electrical runs into the house from that corner. So it's my suspicion that she was actually affected by the electromagnetic fields from everything coming there, because there's a transformer there, and one of these days, I swear, in one of these storms that we're going to get, that thing's going to blow and take out that corner of the house. That's pretty much how close it is. I mean, it's within I would say it's probably a good 15-20 feet from the corner of the house there, the power pole with the transformer. So that does worry me a little bit. So, and of course, all the 3 out of the 4 bedrooms we have are on that side of the house naturally. Oh joy. So hopefully we can move. We are thinking about moving to the Lancaster area, which is sort of central PA, near Hershey, and the capital of Harrisburg. That general area. Very nice to attack there. But yeah, it's a pretty good attack there. 120 cats, 180 pikemen. So we're looking at 2, 3, yeah, only a 500 army there. We get 1 hit on that water wolf. That's the wall wolf. That's pretty good. So our another water wolf there. So our hope, I guess, our goal is to move out to that area during the summer, in between Erin's school transition from grade school to high school. Which also, as luck would have it, Abby was born at the right time to where she would just be starting kindergarten then. So that's what. Well, we'll be a year from this summer. So not this summer, but the next summer, we would be hoping to move out there. So hopefully the transformer lasts another 1.5 years without blowing up on us. Because when the hurricanes come through, when the pretty powerful storms come through that blow through here that we get, yeah, the transformers are blowing all over the place. I hear them, I see them during those storms. Yeah, when what was that last big storm to blow through here? It was after Sandy, but we had that big storm blow through here, I think, over the summer. I don't recall if it was the tropical storm or not. I forget now. But yeah, it was. There were transformers going then too. So hopefully things work out, and we'll be able to move out there. Be much nicer for me and my wife, and much nicer for the kids. I think it'll be more of a relaxing atmosphere, even if our jobs will not be that much more relaxing. We'll still be working retail, unfortunately, but at least it'll be a better area. We love that area out there, and Ooze Pikeman escaped again. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. It'll all depend on the financial situation. Get in there, get them. And in they go. The last of the pikemen will go down. And Panicz home conquers the wolf again. Excellent, excellent. And all with basic armies. Basic 500 troop armies here. So that obviously was from a parish. The rest are from his own. So yeah, the Wall Wolf, he didn't use captains. He did the parish army attacks. So that was pretty nice. So these two, I presume, are parish army attacks too. So the Water Wolf, he did use the captains again for that delaying tactic. Yep, parish. So let's take a look at this wall. Oh, the Ballista Wolf. So he's got the archers in there focusing. It looks like they're going to be focusing on the swordsman and the Ballista there. Because it looks like he has all the catapults aimed towards the keep. I don't see, but it doesn't look like the archers are. It looks like the archers are actually going after those guys. I don't. Everything else looks like they're good. So those archers must. Some of those archers must be hitting the ballista. Nice, and they're on one shot again. Yeah, if anybody wants... Oh, we're under attack. We are under attack. Who is attacking us? Yeah, siege camp. Alright, siege camp. Okay, so no diplomacy against the siege camp. I'd rather have the diplomacy go with the wolf. I'd rather endure siege camp attacks than I would the wolf and pig attacks, so that's fine. So siege camp has launched in Mako. Yep, the enemy has launched the attack. Forwarded your last treasure too. All right, excellent. Yes, if anybody, I think panicz here can set up a clinic, or he really has set up a clinic on how to deal with these various wolf castles here. Get them down in one shot. At least the cannons are gone. Oh, okay, you took care of the bombards. Good. We'll take a look at that too. We'll see what Taz did against that treasure castle there. Again, this is just a parish army too, so something you can do with a parish army. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Just right through the front door. Right through the front door. Archers here, pikemen in front. Catapults obviously aimed at the keep. Maxed out 500 army. I think it was 120 catapults. Taz and I attacking the treasure. So yeah, remember to put that in the notes or description there. Yep. And the wolf is down. So again, nice job, panicz home against the wolf. So we got that, so I won't need to keep that anymore. I like to keep my reports menu clear. So let's I don't think he's in our faction. Is he? And I just clicked my faction. Why would I do that? No, he's not in Taz, so he's here. What? Oh, maybe not. Where is he in our house? I thought he was one of us. Unless I'm just not seeing him. Is he house 17? Oh yes, he is house 17. There he is. Panicz home. There he is. Congrats. The showcase. You want to know how to take down the Wolf's Castle? Ask a homie there. I think that's his nickname, homie. I think we call him homie. Alright, so we saw that. Yes, I know, Bornath, I need to move you. Alright, so let's take a look here. We'll round things out with Taz attacking that treasure castle. Let's take a look here. What do we got here? Oh, just all archers and catapults. Oh, okay, so Taz here, there's the bombards. Taz here basically trying to weaken the defenses here. Doing what I could not. Weaken the defenses while attempting to take a treasure here. I would assume, I'm thinking what's going to happen is that once these archers take care of those guys, they're going to come in here. Once there's nobody in their aggro range and get that chest. They're starting to move now, but these guys are going to be in aggro range, so it's a matter of when these guys get over there. Oh, they're so close. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. These guys are going to get in, maybe. Getting closer. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Oh, he died right as he got there. He's dead. Are they gonna be able to get in there? See, the problem is now is that the pikemen are aggroing them right before they get to the chest. Oh my God! They're not going to be able to get to the chest. They're going to be wiped out before they get there, because they're going to stop right in front of, right before they can get to. This is where somebody needs to be, right there. And they're not going to make it. Wow. Nope. Wow. How about that? Yeah, at least I did get a chest. Wow. So anybody watching, hey look, that chest is wide open for you. It'll probably only end up being a tier 2, like mine was, because that's pretty much an easy walk in there. Somebody gets a tier 4 out of that, I'll be highly upset. But yeah, bombards are gone. We still have 2 ballista left. No defenders on this side, except of course for the pikemen. But yeah, one more decently sized attack coming in from this side should pretty much eliminate all the defenders. We won't be alone. Being that upset. Yeah, look at that. And see, yeah, look, they're broken through there too. There's a slight chance of getting that chest if you come in from this side, because the troops would have to go around the turret. If you got enough troops coming in there, it'll force them into that chest to come around. So actually, both these chests are pretty easily doable, I think. You have your bulk of the pikemen coming streaming in this way. Yeah, they should be enough body blocking going on to push somebody into that chest. So there's 2 chests for the taking. And that's it. That will wrap things up for today. Thank you for that, Taz. Very good, very good. Yes, almost 60 cats, mostly archers. Ha ha ha. Now that tower must be destroyed. They walk away from the chest when they turn. Oh, do they really? Even with the turret there? So I'm thinking, if you got enough coming in that way, you know, they'll end up splitting. You know, if you got enough funneling in this way, they're going to end up splitting around this turret. And I would think it'd be just enough to get somebody body blocked enough. Maybe not. Well, if it's still there tomorrow, maybe I'll give it a shot. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, thank you for joining me. Yep, even with that turret. All right. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, anyway, thank you. And we didn't get much more wolf and bandit hunting in here today, too, either, did we? But that's okay. Plenty more to do for next week. In the meantime, thanks, everybody. I know it's late for Taz there. We're going to grab some stashes while we're here, and we're going to call it an evening. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Join us again next week for more Extra Life and Island Warfare Mayhem. And who knows what... oh, wow. Look at all the stashes we can get. In the meantime, this is BJ Waller saying thanks for watching, everybody. Join me again tomorrow. We've got a giveaway to do for Atlas Reactor for 3 hours before Aaron's basketball game. So tomorrow's going to be a shorter stream day than originally anticipated, because we do have a makeup basketball game now, of course, going on tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to be streaming in the morning to early afternoon before the game. That way we can try to give away some codes there for Atlas Reactor. I've tried it before, that's why I know it. So I will not attempt to do that tomorrow then. But then, yes, we'll be back Monday, hopefully, with our massively multiplaying and nice long massively multiplaying stream. Guild Wars, Star Trek Online, Champions Online, and World of Warcraft. In the meantime, thanks for watching, everybody. BJ Waller saying until tomorrow. Yes, well, until tomorrow and until next time, whenever next time may be. I will see you in game. Thanks, everybody.